Chase is here to join us. Chase, you can pull up a seat here.
Oh, hey, gang.
Hopefully we can figure out the camera.
Do I get
Sit
to,
close.
Do I get to see them, or can they only see me?
No, we don't get to see them. We can see them in the chat. But yeah, so you are Chase.
I am Chase.
Would you like to tell them what you do at Gameloft?
I am the writer. I write the stories.
Sweet. So yeah, so for Spider-Man, you're the narrative designer.
I'm the narrative designer, yes.
So you're the guy who comes up with all the cool text.
I write the words.
All the event text,
yeah.
all the dialogues. People are pretty fans. But yeah, so Callum's not here today. We already went over that. He was there last time. Tatiana's on vacation, so she's not here. But yeah, so this is Chase, and he's in the house.
Hello.
So he's going to join us. And as we reveal Spider Island, yes, he does have a mohawk. Pretty sweet.
It's sort of like fluffy. I don't know.
It works. It works. Why not? Gotta try and keep in the frame.
Oh yeah.
You gotta scoot that way.
Like
Something like that. We could, yeah, scoot
like
back
lean
a little.
in.
Lean in. I think, yeah, you could scoot over, lean back. Yeah,
Okay.
so something like that. So, yeah, we're gonna start it off. Obviously, look who's on the front page. We got Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Coming to the game in his street clothes, right?
That's right.
So he's got the ESU sweatshirt on, his university. We can check him out. Yep, abilities, pretty dope.
Oh, this is cool. I've never done one of these before. This is
Yes.
like you see like what you're doing there up on the screen, and they just like see it like this.
They see it like that.
Wow.
We see them talking.
Right.
Technology is awesome. But yeah, Peter Parker. He's the first Titan coming in Update 7. So he's got those 2+ combos from a near miss. He's got 50% greater score from running. And then we dive into his bio, as some of you might know. You know the backstory of Peter Parker, right? Obviously, bit by a spider, radioactive spider, gave him superpowers. He then decided to fight as a superhero and become the Amazing Spider-Man. And now he's here. A lot of people have been asking for like his street clothes outfit since the game launched, not just in his Spidey suit. So now, as part of the Spider Island update, he has arrived. You can see he's got his Spidey suit on underneath his sweatshirt. Pretty sweet, pretty awesome. Do you want to play? Are you good? Are you skilled?
You should play. I'm a little rusty.
Okay.
I've been.
I will play. You can read the chat.
Okay.
If you can see the chat, answer any questions they might have.
Sure.
If you don't know the answer, just read the question out loud, and I'll try and
do my best.
answer it. But yeah, we'll lean in a little. Camera's a little close, and the chairs are kind of wide.
They want to know when the update will be released.
When's the update released? That's a good question. So we're shooting for very soon. That's a super awesome ETA, the very soon date. But yeah, so it's in the finalization stages right now. We're showing you part 1 on the live stream, so that means we are super close. And so that means it is right around the corner. We're still shooting for that end of August, early September. So that's coming right up. Maybe next week, hopefully next week. If not, we'll let you know. But yeah, we're going to do a part 2 live stream before the update releases. So the update's not going to release until we do that part 2. So that's a pretty good indication as well. But
I can confirm or deny nothing about Spider Monkey.
Right, he can't confirm or deny anything. I can't confirm or deny anything. Tatiana's the boss when it comes to licensed characters and stuff. But yeah, we'll give a nice run through of Peter Parker's event. So yeah, he's awesome. He's cool. And I don't know, you got any sweet facts about Peter Parker? Spider Island related?
Well, I think the way we're approaching this story is Spider Island is such a distinct sort of universe that we wanted to think, like, how can we fit it in with our pre-existing story?
Right.
So it's not exactly the Spider Island from the comics, but it is sort of a permutation where we take elements of that universe and through the portal system have it kind of interact with ours, and it'll be over the next 2 updates.
Nice. Yeah, that's right. It is a 2-part update. So this update we got some Spider Island characters, and the next update we got even more Spider Island characters, which is pretty sweet. And it's all through like the narrative-based events, right?
Yeah.
So they're not going to want to miss out on reading all those dialogues at the beginning, because that'll give them the context.
That is why they keep me employed here.
That is your job, yes. But I mean, Yeah, you come up with lots of other stuff too, right? Were
I
you
do.
responsible for naming the next rarity, or was
Uh,
that a design decision?
that was a collaboration with
That was
design.
a collaboration. You got any remembrance of what other names were on the cutting board for the
There
next
were so
rarity?
many. It was like, yeah, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot, yeah. But yeah, so you do like all the text, literally, if they didn't know, right?
Yes.
Like everything
Tutorial,
you wrote, tutorial.
for a lot of different game lock games, not just this one.
Right, yeah, yeah. And you had joined us on that Apple event back in the game launched, and that was
That's
where
true.
you dove into things. Social mode, right? So that's going to be for the part 2 live stream. So this live stream is all about Spider Island, all about the new characters. Then the part 2 live stream is going to be about the new social mode. So we'll get into that in the next coming few days. We'll announce the next live stream shortly. But for now and for today, it's all about the characters and the events. And then we'll dive into the whole new alliance mode because there's a lot to cover. So we'll breaking it down and we'll cover it in another live stream.
I don't know if we're going to get an option to lower the graphics even more. That's something that the team is working on. So we'll see about that.
Yeah, we lower them even more, then I don't know. There is a balance between performance and graphics, and some players would take 100% performance over super low graphics or super high graphics. But
I don't think Anti-Venom is available yet, but we'll see. You never know when it'll show up.
We've got a handful of characters to reveal today, so if you don't see something by the end of the stream, maybe it'll.
And there's a lot of good ones coming in update 8 too, but we can't reveal those characters, can we?
No.
But we know
We're
them.
under strict orders.
But we know them.
Update 7 only. But we can still ask you the question that they always ask is, if you could add any Spider-Man character to the game, no matter what, all licenses are off the table.
Oh yeah?
If you could just add anyone from the Spider-Man comic universe, who would you add?
Mine's kind of, I think I'll defend the Clone Saga to the end, but I want the original Kane costume.
The original Kane?
The guy who'd become the modern Scarlet Spider. The original Kane costume would be
awesome.
With like his long 90s hair and his purple cape. Yeah, that'd be my number one.
That would be sweet. Someone's knocking at the door.
It's the mailman. I'll go get
him. The mailman. Let the mailman in.
I'll be back.
Chase will be back. I'm dying, trying to answer questions, talk, and play all at the same time. Danny, yes, I remember you. There's a lot of lag. Sorry to hear that, Max. Yeah, I don't know if you were the one asking about the graphics switch earlier, but if you're not, make sure you turn on performance mode, because then that will lower the graphics a little and increase performance. Please just confirm social mode is coming out. Oh, right. So just to wait, where'd the question go? Right. So just to clarify, we're breaking down the live stream into 2 parts, but the update as a whole, update number 7, is Spider Island plus the social mode. So update 7 is both of those together. We're just revealing them one in 2 different parts. So yeah, once the update launches in the next week or so, or 2 weeks, and you download it, you'll have all the Spider Island content, all the Spider Island events, plus the Alliance mode will also launch in that update. But we're not going to show you the Alliance mode content until the next live stream.
Do you want to know if Peter's going to be a progression reward, event portal, or only leaderboard?
That is a good question. And that is a question we do not have the answer to right now. He will likely not be a progression reward because he is one of the newer Titans we are releasing, so he does need to retain that exclusivity at his launch. But yeah, as for the event portal and leaderboard, he'll definitely be a leaderboard prize, that's for sure. We definitely want to, have him as that top most wanted and most desired prize when he releases. So that's something he'll definitely be. In regards to portal availability, we're still tweaking the portals, but yeah, he'll definitely be available to get for sure. Now, obviously, you can just see a whole list of events, so we might as well just go into all the other characters that are coming. So, yes, Mary Jane, boom. Everyone's been asking for Mary Jane.
Look at Mary Jane.
Look at Mary Jane, fresh from Spider Island. Mary Jane is playable. Woo! 2+ combos from rings for abilities and +1 combos from a near miss. So not too bad. But yeah, she's awesome. Everyone wants to play as Mary Jane.
Yeah.
If you had to list like the most popular side character in Spider-Man, it'd probably be Mary Jane. And now she's in the game with super orange or red hair.
She is, yeah.
But yeah, you're wondering why is she now playable? What is she going to do when she swings around? But that's the whole nice premise about Spider Island, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that now she has spider powers. But yeah, so obviously she's in the relationship with Peter, and then they get married, but then she gets spider powers because the virus was released by the Jackal. And that is why she's now a playable character in our game. But yeah, I mean, we stuck pretty close to her iconic Spider Island costume. If you look at the comic cover in reference to her complete outfit, it's pretty on par. But yeah, it's sweet.
Yeah, because they're asking why it says Mary Jane Spider Island, because she's with superpowers from the Spider Island virus.
That's right. And now she's playable in Spider-Man Unlimited. I don't know if any other Spider-Man games have her as a playable character.
I don't think so.
I'm not that well versed on other past and old Spidey games, but this might be one of those times where it's only available in Spider-Man Unlimited. But did we confirm the Jackal? No, we didn't confirm the Jackal. We just were providing some backstory into the Spider Island comic events, because that's a pretty popular comic series, Spider Island.
I hope we can put in more clones like the original Kane or Spider side.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Can they see the questions other people are asking? Or
Yeah,
are they just
everyone
answering,
sees. No, everyone sees that chat. You might want to read out the questions. I don't know. It moves
okay,
kind of
yeah,
quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they see the chat. They see us in that preview. They see that.
Okay.
So they see it all, and it's only the one-way thing for us. We kind of just we don't get to see them. I don't know if we would want to see like 200 people staring at us.
That would be weird.
That would be weird. Maybe it'd be cool. Maybe not.
I don't know.
Something to think about. But yeah, she's pretty awesome. She looks cool. Her outfit's awesome. She's got the little like Spidey tank top, super red hair, the socks, pretty sweet. Did I understand you right? You're not going to add more slots. I don't think we ever said that. We just said for update 7, unfortunately, there are not going to be any new inventory slots. But we definitely know, I think we're up to like over 100 and, well, we have 120 slots in the game, and we're getting close to 150 available Spider-Man in the game. So obviously there's a little mismatch there. So in future updates, there'll be more slots. Maybe even overall improvements to the whole slot system and collection system. But for now, unfortunately, there are no more slots in Update 7. So that's kind of a bummer, but it is something on the high priority to-do list. Boom.
Spider Queen. Oh, is Spider Queen available as a villain? She will not be for this update. No.
Nope. No new villains in this update, I don't believe. I believe we're just rocking through the narrative events. No new issues, no new villains, but lots of playable Spider-Verse characters, new events. The new social system is really the major highlight and one of the biggest features ever released for Spider-Man Unlimited. So a lot of time, a lot of resources went into that to create this whole social system within the game beyond what's currently available. But definitely more villains in the future for sure, and lots of other Spideys. Tell us about the survey you did yesterday. Right, so there was an in-game survey, and we hope if you saw the welcome screen, you decided to take the survey, because all that feedback is collected, aggregated, sent out to the teams, sent out to the production people, the designers, everyone. So yeah, and then it helps us decide how the game can move forward and what sort of content, what new features could be added, what things could be tweaked, what players are looking for. All of that is really helpful information, And since it's for every single player, we're hoping to reach a lot more people than just the people who are active on like Facebook or the forums. So this gives a chance for all players in the game to give their feedback, and then the team's going to take that feedback and work on improving the game in the future. So definitely fill it out if you haven't already. Will you go back to 1,000-person leaderboards? Right. So I think some of these Update 7 events are going to have 1,000-person leaderboards. A few might change around from that. But there is a lot more variety to these events. I don't know if you saw the event page. We can go back to it shortly. But there'll be some short events. So like they're called short run events. So we can check those out. Then there's some longer events, right, for new characters. Then there's some special events featuring sort of thematic events. So yeah, we got some like Young Allies event that's live right now. We're gonna have a special event just for clone Spideys, which is gonna be sweet.
Send in the clones.
Send in the clones. That is right. And yeah, the Young Allies. That's the name of the other Young Spideys event. But yeah, it's cool. Why did you guys create better abilities for the first Titans that are making future cards inferior? Isn't that a little backwards? Well, I mean, it's kind of like you. There's only a certain amount of abilities to choose from, so some of them are. Yeah, I got wrecked. Quite the challenge to play and talk and read and multitask. But yeah, there's going to be more Titans in future updates as well. So it's really going to be a variety. I mean, you just can't. We don't want to just keep releasing better and better Titans. We want to just provide a broad range of Titans with a variety of abilities. So some ability sets might match certain players' skill sets and play styles, and other Titans might be beneficial for other players. So I wouldn't necessarily say they're super worse, but it's just a matter of wanting to like collect the Spider-Man, use their abilities in certain events, and just an overall benefit as well. But yeah, obviously there's ability combos that everyone likes and everyone wants, and they're not going to be those abilities for every Titan. So we just need to spread them out, see what works, and go from there. But yeah.
Look at her go.
Look at her go. Going the distance.
There's not the question, is there a new boss coming anytime soon? There's not a new boss planned for this update, but there will be one soon.
Yep, definitely. Gotta keep it fresh. We also gotta remember to bring back the other villains, right? Maybe for for Halloween, we can bring back Jack-o'-lantern. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
Who else we got? We got Hydro Man still in there.
Good old Hydro Man.
Good old Hydro Man.
There's no game sound they're telling you.
Yeah, you know, I'm 90% sure that's an issue with this build we got.
Oh.
I was trying to do some tests, last minute tests, right before 4, and all the other games on this iPad have sound. And then when I decided to launch the good old Spider-Man app, we got no sound.
I am Chase, Game Loft Mandy. I am Chase.
Yes, Game Loft Chase.
Game Loft
Game Loft
Chase.
Mandy. Mandy is from San Francisco.
Oh.
She's the PR manager for North America.
Okay.
I believe, yes. I don't know, maybe I butchered her official title. But yeah, she does PR. And Mandy, this is Chase. He's the guy we just brought in from down the street.
Yeah.
We said, hey, you, want to play Spider-Man?
They actually found me on the corner. I was looking for some change.
Yep.
So this beard would say.
But he is the narrative designer. So he's responsible for the event text, the story, everything. Anything you read when you open the app. It's all Chase is doing. Alright, who's next? What do we got? Scroll through. So yeah, so those are the two Titans for this update. Boom. You got Mary Jane, you got Peter Parker in some street clothes, rocking his university sweatshirt. Then we go down to some legendaries. Boom! Black Cat.
Oh.
Oh snap! Black Cat is becoming a playable character rather than just an NPC. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. And check out those abilities. I know a lot of players have been asking for a legendary Spidey to have this ability set, and now we are putting it in the game. So yeah, she's got the +1 combos from attacks and +1 combos from near miss. So previously that was only available on the got something in my eye. In some epic Spideys. So now we're bringing that into the legendary rarity, and she is rocking those abilities. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
How does she swing? Excellent question.
Absolutely.
Narratively, we've had her borrow a web shooter from Spider-Man.
Boom! There you go.
How can she climb walls? Advanced suction cup technology.
Got answers for everything, narrative and story for everything. But yeah, so might as well. It's in her event text, right? This is
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. So I've been helping Spidey long enough, and it's about time this cat took out her claws, and got in on the action. Oh, I
The
don't
Silver
think
Sable
so.
returns in this update too.
Yeah,
Surprise,
she's
surprise.
a villain right now. But yes, so I don't think so, Black Cat. I won't allow you to stand in the way of my plans.
I like your voice.
You can't stop me for now, because the Spideys will show up and take me out, and when they do, I'll make sure you're sorry. Boom! So, she's borrowed some shooters from Spidey, and now she's going to take out Silver Sable. But yeah, so Black Cat's playable. Super awesome combos. Someone didn't receive their reward from the last live stream, so we're going to fix that as well. Just send us another message on Twitch, and I'll check the messages after this live stream, and we can get you sorted out. Sorry about that.
Kyle, are you really leaving Gameloft?
Am I leaving Gameloft? Nope, not leaving Gameloft. I am going to be working on a different Gameloft project in the future. Because, as you know, Spider-Man got transferred to a different studio, and so they're going to be we're working on training a different community manager who will be able to work locally with the new team. So she'll be able to interface with them, obviously, like directly, and it's a lot easier than just relying on Skype. So I'm on Spider-Man for now, showing you off this sweet new update in this cool game, little strategy game. Build your town, build your kingdom, attack other players' towns. I don't know, that's not a game you worked on, is it?
Siegefall is not one of the ones I worked on. I did work on Order and Chaos too, though, and I can tell you it's going to be cool.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. We got a lot of good games going on in Gameloft. They're pretty fun.
And also, in response to Atomic's question, there are going to be 2 parts. Updates 7 and 8 are both Spider Island updates.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff planned. But yeah, so I'm here for now. No, I'm not leaving Gameloft. I'm just transferring projects in the future. If you do want to download Siegefall, that's cool. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe you like this kind of strategy games. But yeah, Black Cat, super awesome. Hopefully everyone's stoked for these abilities because she is going to become one of the best legendary Spideys available now. She's going to be up there in the top ranks with Spider-Man India and classic Spider-Woman, who also have pretty sweet abilities. And overall, she just looks like a pretty good badass.
Yeah, I like Black Cat. I think she's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome to see like a character that's been in the game since launch finally make it into being playable and collectible.
If you're using Black Cat and finish a mission that has Black Cat as the NPC, I believe
Oh,
they're working on something to make it so Black Cat will never talk to Black Cat. That's either this update or the next update.
We'll see, but
they don't let me near any of the codes since I'll break it. So somebody else has to do that.
Oh man, I'm doing horrible. But yeah, you know, I think we want to avoid all instances where it could be some Inception levels of Black Cat talking to Black Cat. I don't know. Maybe she just has she just likes talking to herself.
Black Cat can use spider sense because everybody on Spider Island has spider powers.
Boom.
Sandy Yacht. Sandy Yacht?
Sandy Yacht? I don't know. If you haven't already, you might want to check out the Spider Island comics. Maybe just check out the wiki, get familiar with what's going on in the series of comics, and then you'll see how we integrate it into our Spider-Man Unlimited universe. But yeah, it's gonna be sweet. It provides us a lot more flexibility, right? Because like otherwise, you never would have been able to play as Mary Jane unless we did some funky things where she, I don't know, got tools or something to swing around. But now she's might as well just give her the Spidey powers she had in Spider Island. So it's cool. And Black Cat. A lot of people have been asking for Black Cat as well, and now she's here, all because of Spider Island. I don't think we have any random, like we don't have Bill or Joe or John or no random people that you can summon through the portals. That would have been cool though. Summon some Game Loft employees through the portal and then just swing around when they got Spidey powers. But
I would second Cole here saying that anybody who hasn't read Spider Island should check it out because I thought it was a lot of fun too.
yeah, it's awesome. Definitely check it out.
Is there a giveaway today?
Of course, there wouldn't be a live stream without a giveaway. What we have to decide is whether the winners want Mary Jane as a Titan, but we can't gift it to you until after the update launches, or we have to decide if the prize should just be Felicity Hardy or the Goblin, who are currently available in the game, and then we can gift them to you tomorrow. So leave a comment in the chat if you want new Titans as the giveaway prize, or if you want old Titans as the giveaway prize. And then we'll think up brainstorm. That can be something for you, Chase. Think up a really good trivia question. You're working on Trivia Pursuit, right? Maybe you're in that. I don't know. Maybe you're not. Either way, you're in that trivia mindset. So I think you would be the perfect person to come up with some Spider-Man Unlimited trivia. I mean, not just Spider-Man Unlimited. It can be Spider-Man trivia.
Just general spider trivia.
General spider trivia. One or two good, solid questions that'll make them think.
When do we have to have those by?
I don't know, 20 minutes? Around 5 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Around 5 o'clock?
Around 5 o'clock, think. If not, we can just ask a super easy question. Like, what is Peter Parker's last name?
No, that is a super easy question.
That's a super easy question, but maybe we can think of something challenging. They're really good at trivia questions, just so you know.
Yeah.
They always answer everything we throw at them. Tatiana's had some good ones.
I imagine Tatiana would ask very good trivia questions. Yeah. She's quite knowledgeable.
She is, but they always figure them out, so we've yet to stump them, unless we just ask them a question that doesn't exist.
That wouldn't be fair.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. We got a lot of, I don't know, we got a lot of people saying some old Titans, and we got a lot of people saying some new Titans. We could just make it player's choice, I guess. You can pick your own prize, and we'll do it that way. But what other events we got here? Right, so here's this thematic event we were talking about, right? Called Reckless Youth. I sworn it was called Young Allies. Maybe not.
I think I changed it to Reckless Youth because I
changed it. It does sound good. Now I'm going to have to change all this other stuff we were planning.
Sorry.
Oh well. Anyway, Reckless Youth. So yeah, it's going to be a special themed event where like you can win some clone or some young Spideys. The portal's going to have young Spideys in it. We got a similar event for the clones, as we mentioned, and we got a Doctor's Day event, right, where we group up some doctors. So we got 2111, and Dr. Aikman, some others in that event. This event's all about the young Spideys, so you got Anya Corazon, Miles Morales. Got to be missing a bunch of people. Peter Parker's probably in there.
Maybe like a Peter Parker. The Peter Parker.
The Peter Parker.
Got a little older these days.
What are some other young Spideys that are probably featured? Silk?
Yeah, I think Silk might be in there.
Silk's in there. It'll be good. Little thematic events to go alongside these longer events for release characters. Then what else do we got? We got that one Clash of Spiders again. And then all these new events that are tied into the social mode that we aren't going to reveal yet. But yep, so this is a web swinging event. As we've mentioned before on the live stream, web swinging, when it comes to events about web swinging, it's all about how long you can hold down the web swing button for. So you really want to get in those long, you don't want to die, but
nobody wants to die.
Nobody wants to die. But you want to do full swings as much as possible to get the most distance. You don't want to just tap on your screen. That won't count for much at all. So really, the long swings are the way to go. Right? Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. I have my moments. But, talking, reading, playing a game. Might as well just try writing stuff at the same time.
In regards to Atomics 2020, I'm not sure when Iron Spider is going to get his arms. That's more something that the 3D artists are working out. I know there's a lot of considerations that they're trying to do to make it like look good and work good. So hopefully in the future we'll see.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Because I mean, we got like Tarantula in there, we got Spider X. So the technology does exist for extra appendages.
It's getting better.
It's got to be revised a little. But yeah, double rewards. Someone's asking about that. Yeah, so the double rewards promotion, that'll go away for the next update. So once you get the update, no more double rewards. But there are some events with some super awesome rewards. I think close to like 200 ISO 8 in like the progression awards, maybe some event portals, VIP portals, some characters. There's a lot going on in the next update, which is going to be sweet. Plus all the rewards you'll get from the social mode events. There's even a new type of reward. I don't know if you have seen. Let's just die here real quick.
Oh.
Go into the news feed, and we could show you that teaser that we put up the other day. But boom, boom, boom. Oh boy, there's the teaser. So that is a new type of reward you can win. We'll dive into this more next live stream when we get into the social mode. But yeah, for some of these events, you'll be able to win a new type of reward, and that'll be able to help you earn other things and stay active and keep active and boast and brag about how you're the best and how your team's the best. But yeah, so we got. You want to give it a shot, plan?
Yeah.
Why not?
Sure.
Why not?
Which one should I play?
Pick any event. Pick any Spidey. We've got Black Cat, Mary Jane, Peter Parker.
Okay. Let's do this.
And then, so just those ones for now. Peter Parker, Mary Jane, and Black Cat. But take some messages.
I'm just gonna use the user.
Boom, might as well. Felicity Hardy's awesome.
I like the Scarlet Spider costume.
I like
there
the
should be
Scarlet
more.
Spiders.
There should be more sweatshirts and superhero costumes.
Yeah, for sure. Don't forget about Spider Ham. We're not. We're gonna try. We try our very best. We never forget. But
I find it a little inconvenient that we need to find a place to change every time trouble breaks out. I do find that inconvenient. See what this is about? You're just mad that I look better in the spider suit than you. Oh, battle with the clones. What though we're clones, whatever. The point is that we have to go save Peter Parker, who's on his way into our dimension.
Oh,
that is the uncostumed Peter Parker.
That is some excellent writing if I have ever read it.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Rank up as progress reward. Unfortunately, I just have the same answer as last time. The rank up as progress reward, that, what was it called? Limited run event. Still being polished and designed, so that won't return until the next update, and then it might have to be scheduled in. So we'll see when it can come back. But can you show us each event that Spideys get buffs? I'm not sure if you could like re-clarify your question, but we got these 4 events right now. There's a lot other events planned, but we just want to showcase these new events alongside the new characters. But what about the save of more? Right, so we went over this question earlier. Right now, we only have 120 Spidey slots, and unfortunately, it's going to stay that way at least for one more update. There's going to be no more inventory slots for Update 7, but then in future updates, we're definitely looking to add more slots and improve the overall system, because we know a lot of you are fans of collecting. You want to collect all the Spideys. You don't just want to save the best ones and polish up your team. You want to collect them. You want to keep them. Maybe you want to try and collect all the card arts for all the characters, and then that means you need even more slots. So yeah, we definitely want to. We take that feedback into consideration a lot, and it's a top priority to see how we can add more slots and improve the system as a whole. All these alliance questions, we're going to get into details in our next live stream, which will be part 2. For now, we're focusing on Spider Island and everything that's super awesome about Spider Island. Who have we revealed so far? We've got Black Cat. We've got Mary Jane. We've got Peter Parker.
In his street clothes.
In his street clothes, yes.
Repping ESU.
Repping ESU. He is, yeah. Not your typical college student. Oh. Into the
acid
goo.
bath.
Into the acid. I always love that animation. When he just, it's like the Terminator.
Exactly.
The Terminator animation is awesome. But, yeah, so we've got that. We're even keeping some characters hidden for now. So maybe they'll be shown off in the future. Maybe you'll just have to experience them yourself. But yeah, these are not only the new characters. These are just the super awesome ones we chose to reveal today. But when will we get the new update? Good question. We're actually shooting for really soon. Yep, that's a really good date to give you.
Very exact.
The soon answer. Everyone hates coming soon, but yeah. So we're still shooting for that end of September, early August. So that is coming up within the next 2 weeks. That can give you a pretty good window. We really don't have an exact date to give you yet. And what's also important to remember is that iOS and Android releases can be a little different, and they can kind of fluctuate between 24 and 48 hour difference. Because when we release a game on iTunes, we can just hit this giant red button, or someone can, I don't know. I've never been able to hit the button.
There's like a guy whose only job is to hit that button.
Hit that button.
He sits in a dark robe in a room with his eyes blindfolded, just waiting for the word.
Yeah. Then he just hits it.
When we summon him with the runes, the button shall be his.
Yep, exactly. So it's that dude's job to hit the button for iOS, and then boom, it's available worldwide. But when it comes to Android, it's a bit different. It's kind of a slower rollout. So we got this other guy who's like on a bicycle, and he has to like spin the wheels, and as he keeps spinning the wheels, it rolls out to more and more people. So unfortunately for Android, the typical rollout window is like within 24 to 36 hours. So when we hit the go button, only maybe 50% of users will get it. And then once those 50% get it, it'll start rolling out to the second 50%. So we are shooting for the next week or 2, and then once we narrow down specific dates, we'll be sharing those as well. Will there be any new voice work for people like JJJ? Well, can't say anything about JJJ, but new voice work, I believe we are working on things. We've got some stuff going on.
Things are in the works.
Things are brewing.
Things are in the works.
But yeah, we do know a lot of you love the unique voiceovers and stuff. So, and some characters, obviously, if we introduce them, they obviously need their own special VO, because Peter Parker's voice or this female Spidey voice we got just isn't gonna cut it. So.
In fact, I can't say anything for sure, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people annoyed with a certain narrative designer if he doesn't get them some paperwork soon about them.
Oh boy, get on that paperwork.
Yes.
There's once again a lot of friends from Russia. Unfortunately, I can't read Russian, so I guess we're out of luck with those comments. But
I think Gene can read Russian.
Gene can read Russian.
We could get Gene in here.
We could. Maybe he could speak Russian. We could just do a whole Russian live stream.
Yeah.
Maybe next time. But
You should have a rotating special guest every week.
that'd be cool.
Like what Ebert did once Sissel was gone for a while until they got Roper.
Rotating guests
Just
all
rotating
the time.
guests,
That'd be cool. We got some slim pickings for now. It's kind of you.
You're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. You're like, oh, I gotta get somebody.
Well,
I'll go over to his desk.
We only got a handful of people left, I can ask. But sadly, that's the case. But we'll see. Special guests are cool.
What?
Can you touch on the new community manager? Well, maybe she could join us. I don't know. She's pretty far away in a completely different time zone. But her name is Maria. And she's awesome and she's cool. And she'll definitely be on the Facebooks, on the forums, on the social medias, and she'll be interacting with you guys, interacting with the team, forwarding along any questions, feedback, suggestions, making sure issues are ironed out and fixed, helping you if you have any concerns or need follow-up with your customer care tickets. But yeah, she's pretty awesome. And I don't know, maybe somehow we could figure out a way for her to join us.
We'll Skype her
The
in.
technologies have to exist out there.
We'll have a virtual conference.
Virtual conference call might be in the books, but yeah, like I mentioned, she's in a different time zone. So right now, I don't know what time it is in the Eastern Europe. We got some Russian people in the chat, so they're joining us. But yeah, I'm gonna assume it's around like 11 p.m. or midnight around there. Maybe she's sleeping already. Maybe she's tuning in. Who knows? If she is tuning in, then hello, Maria. Glad you could join the Spider-Man team. But yeah, so she'll be around for sure. Tatiana's still here. She's on vacation. She'll be back on Monday. Hopefully Monday or Tuesday we'll have a new live stream to share. But yeah, she's back. She's still on Spider-Man. She can't leave yet. We can't let her go. We won't let her leave us.
We just can't.
She can't walk away because she's got to get approvals for all these Spider-Men you guys want. So all those people saying, we want this guy, we want that guy, that's not going to happen without her. So we're going to strap her down in the chair, and she's not going to be able to leave until all these characters are approved. I don't know. She's on vacation. She's had 2 weeks to enjoy, I don't know where she was, like Nice?
No, it's 22:50 in Middle Europe.
22:50. So it's only 10 p.m.?
10:50.
Oh, that's not late at all. Maybe she did join us. Maybe not. I don't know if she has a Twitch name, so maybe she's just watching. But
foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
Is there a kitty cat version of you, or like a tiny pig?
Oh snap!
I wonder who that could mean.
You
wish. It's actually a superpowered version of you, Mary Jane.
Oh boy.
She's from a dimension where everybody in Manhattan got spider powers. All that fun. It's true, Mary Jane. It's not fair that your doppelganger gets the powers and not you.
Yeah, what a shame.
It's a shame. Kyle, why you show no buffs?
Why I show no buffs? What are you talking about? Oh, I don't know. They might want us to be showing the event pages, but those aren't finalized yet, so we don't want to get your hopes up or get your hopes down or promise things that might be changed at the last minute. Right now we're on a beta server, so that means everything you could see might not exist. There might be no Black Cat. There might be no Peter Parker. All that could just get erased.
It's Schrodinger's game, really.
Yeah. It's just this magical beta land where things can change. But yeah, so we really don't want to like lock in any details or stuff or show off any of that stuff because things can change, and we know you're eager to see those, but we don't want all this eagerness and misinformation to get mumbled, jumbled, and combined, and then people will be happy, people could be sad. But yeah, like I said, those themed events, those kind of buffs are definitely going to be older characters you might already have. So for the clones, you're looking at like Ben Reilly, you're looking at Scarlet Spider. Who else are you looking at? You're looking at clones. The clones. The Jessica Drews. The Jessica Drews, can't forget them.
There are a lot of clone Spider-Man running around.
Yeah, there's a lot. So for that type of event, you'll see those characters. For the Doctor's event, you'll see some previously released Dr. Spideys.
Spider-Man with advanced degrees.
Yes, with advanced degrees. The brains of the operation. I like 20. I like Spider-Man 2211, right? Max Bourne, 2211.
Yeah,
20. I might be getting his dates all funky.
I would want to think
There's
of the Rush
twos
album
and ones.
2112.
Yeah, I don't know if
If we
it's
could,
that.
if we could have like a Geddy Lee Spider-Man, that would be.
That'd be awesome.
Yes, I would approve.
Yeah, that would be awesome. But yeah, he's probably my favorite, one of the Doctor Spideys. He's got a pretty sweet outfit. It's too bad we couldn't bring his extra arms. Maybe in the future, that'd be cool as well. But any chance of seeing Kane's original costume?
I
Says
wish.
Cole Lewix. Yeah, that's who you're rooting for.
That's who I was rooting for too.
I don't know. We don't have any plans for that yet, but that would be awesome.
It all depends on how Rosie Marvel eventually decides to feel about the whole original Clone Saga.
Right. Yeah. So that's back to Tatiana putting pressure on the Marvel
Put
people.
pressure on Tatiana. Tell her that we all want Kane's original costume.
Yeah.
And we won't rest until.
Yeah.
Took me out.
He took you out. That's a tricky guy. That missile, unless you know it's there.
It took me forever to figure out to go up.
Yeah, a lot of people want to go down.
I feel like the designers are just like, oh, try this. They never tell me how it works.
Yeah, they
just watch me flail around.
They like to make it tricky for sure.
Yeah.
Bill Nye the Spider Guy. That would be sweet. If a Bill Nye the Spider Guy existed,
like a cross promotion.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Now we'll have to talk to the ads people about cross promotions and getting Bill Nye.
You kind of sit near the ads people. I think this is all on you.
I do sit near them. Yeah.
They have all the writers shoved off in their own little private corner.
Well, from what I heard, that was at your request.
Yeah,
but,
we are antisocial.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if
we did it to protect you guys from us.
Right. Oh. Yeah.
Hosted.
Oh well. We'll ask him. Any new environments being planned for Part 2? I assume you're talking about Spider Island Part 2, not Livestream Part 2, but I'm not quite sure we have any new environments planned quite yet.
I don't know.
For now, we're rocking the Mysterio Dream World. That's the newest one? That's the one you're playing right now?
Keep on rocking in the dream world.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I like it. It's one of my favorites. I kind of like 2099. It was cool looking, but in terms of like challenging, I think this Dream World one's challenging. Especially in a few past events. It was really fast paced, and if you missed things, you messed up. Kyle, tell Chase that he missed a Spider Monkey reference, and I am disappointed. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
He's sorry.
I am sorry.
Maybe next time.
We're working on stuff.
Yeah. When will the VIP portal change? Good question, Aben Escalante. So yeah, we keep promising this player-voted VIP portal, and that is definitely something we're still going to do. So depending on the release of the update, depending on when we got some days available that aren't going to be filled with other exciting content, we're going to plan a community voted. I think I just butchered that. Maybe not. Community vote VIP portal. Oh look, there's Hydro Man.
He's back.
Hello there. But yeah, so we're gonna let you all vote on your favorite legendaries, right? And then the top voted legendaries are gonna become this community vote VIP portal. And of course, we're gonna have some epics in there too, but they're gonna be pretty low % chance. We're gonna have maybe some Titans in there. But we want you to vote on the legendaries because a lot of people are still hunting around for their favorite legendaries. We always get asked on like Facebook, where I'm looking for Miles Morales. I'm looking for Ultimate Spider-Man. That is Miles Morales. Playing, reading, all this stuff, multitasking. My brain's going haywire. It's not even Friday yet. It's only Thursday. We usually do these live streams on Friday, so then everyone's excited for the weekend.
Wait, it's not Friday?
Unfortunately, it's not Friday.
You just rocked my world in a bad way.
No. Well, you don't have to come in tomorrow. Maybe you could just.
I do have to come in tomorrow. I have to make a living.
Stuff.
I got cats to feed.
You got cats to feed. That's a good reason to come to work for sure. But yeah, so we're gonna be hooking up that community vote VIP portal in the future. Let you guys vote on what you want. And yeah, you'll probably have like a 80% chance or something to get those legendaries that you all voted for. Game Loft Mandy, I read you got a Spider-Gwen hoodie. That's pretty awesome.
Also, Game Loft Mandy, yes, Crazy Cat Chase.
Yes, he is Crazy Cat Chase.
If being a Crazy Cat Chase is wrong, then I don't want to nor anymore have the ability to be right.
Yeah. But yeah, that's awesome. We had a user come in for a playtest a few months ago, and he had this super awesome Spider-Man hoodie. So I don't know where he is now. Maybe he's somewhere in New York. He was local. But he's got a Spider-Man hoodie, and you got a Spider-Gwen hoodie, so maybe you two should team up and start saving the city.
To JonTron 6, I've been asking about that. Don't think I've been asking about it.
What's he asking for? Stan
He
Lee?
said we need Stan Lee as a character.
Oh, yeah.
I've been bringing that up since pre-launch.
That's another Tatiana task.
Yeah.
Get in that Stan Lee license.
Pester Tatiana.
Yeah, pester him. Standard portal leaderboard rewards are supposed to be VIP portal or event portal. Right, so that's a graphical bug. And yeah, it seems that the cause of this bug is when a certain portal is not active, it decides to change the image on the event page. So some of you might notice that some standard portals might appear once the event starts, but then once the event portal is active, the event portal icon will appear. Or maybe there's the different part of the bug is where you always see a standard portal. And in that case, even once you earn the reward, you'll still get that event portal or that VIP portal. So no worries there. But yeah, it's definitely a bug, and we're definitely looking into it. What else we got here?
Bump my head. I was trying to read and play at the same time.
Yeah, it's a tricky business going on. It is 5 o'clock though, so maybe we should do.
Shut it down.
Well, we got some trivia.
Oh.
We can't let them go without a giveaway, or else they'll never come back and they'll hate me and they'll unlike the Facebook page.
I mean,
uninstall the game.
What have you asked so far?
What have we asked so far?
What are the name of Peter Parker's parents?
That's pretty. No, we haven't asked that.
We can ask that.
All right. Let's see. That's a two answer question. We need like a one or two word answer. So we need a question that has a 1 or 2 word answer with no funky characters or symbols. So I don't know.
I mean, that's a 3-word answer.
That's a 3-word answer. Yes.
The second word is and.
Oh, now they're all answering. They think it's the giveaway question. We can't do that to them.
What?
Can't do that to them.
They don't know it. They got it.
Okay, it's happening. We're gonna roll with it. Did
I ruin it? Am I not being invited back?
Nope, you're coming back sometime.
I actually liked this. This was fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
I was like stare at it from behind the glass and wish that I could
make faces.
And today I do make. Did you notice that?
I don't know. Maybe sometimes we used to do it in the old office. People would hold up that Spider-Man cutout and make him dance behind us. What are Peter Parker's parents' names? Yeah, so answer that. A lot of people are answering.
They're all on it.
They're all on it. We'll let this brew for a minute or two. What do you win? You get to win a Spider-Man of your choice. What does that mean? That means you can pick any Spider-Man currently available in the game. Or, if you're patient enough to wait a few weeks, we'll send you a Spider-Man from the new update. So that means you can pick any Spider-Man currently in the game, or you can pick Black Cat, Mary Jane, or Peter Parker. Of course, we do have some other Spideys to reveal later that are still going to come in Update 7. But for now, those are your choices. So choose wisely if you are lucky enough to win.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun
Dun
dun.
dun dun dun.
But yeah, I don't know. This update will be good. It's one of the largest we've ever pushed out. We got the new social mode. We got the Spider Island stuff. We got fan favorite characters that were previously NPCs that are now playable characters. I guess they've been promoted from NPC to just PC.
That's right.
They've dropped the N.
There you go.
But yeah, I mean, they got some decent abilities. Black Cat's got those abilities set that everyone's been asking for a very long time, and now we're happy to finally be bringing her into the game with those abilities.
See, it does say NA. They got to take this out, right?
They like we said, this is the beta server. We can confirm to these fine viewers that you did not write NA.
I mean, I did write NA in the cell where I expected them to not apply text.
But yes, obviously
so literal.
So literal. But yeah, no, that'll be fixed. We're finalizing the events. We're finalizing the event rewards. We're finalizing the event portals. All of that will be finalized before the update launches. This is the beta server. It is the Wild West of the Spider-Man Unlimited game. Anything could happen here. But, yeah, Spider-Punk, he's pretty cool. He was also a pretty sweet addition to the game, if I do say so.
I love punk rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, he's awesome.
I like him. He has a spiky mohawk that kind of looks like mine used to.
Yeah. Have you ever spiked your mohawk into separate spikes?
I did used to spike it into separate spikes, and then I got very lazy.
Yeah. There's probably a lot of upkeep when it comes to mohawks.
Yeah, it's such a pain. I'm just going to shave my head and be done with it.
You do that sometimes, don't you?
Occasionally.
Completely shaved. But you keep the beard? Or have you ever gone completely shaved and completely shaved?
I go completely shaved during Halloween because...
the costumes?
The costumes. I always put on all the makeup.
Do you know what you're going to be for Halloween yet this year?
No. No, I hadn't thought about it.
I think you got some time. I saw some comment the other day on like I think it was Twitter or something. Someone's like, "Oh, Halloween's coming up soon." I'm like, "Well, you're not wrong, but it's still a ways away." I wouldn't be surprised if all the stores are starting to put out Halloween stuff. They kind of jumped the gun a bit early. Always.
Yeah, it's true. It's like with Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas stuff, that'll be coming up soon probably. So let's see. Winner number 1, super awesome retro randomizer because the tool's down. But this guy's a winner.
I think they're all winners.
They're all winners. If we could all give you prizes, that would be awesome. But sadly, I think I would be told not to come to work the next day.
How many people get prizes?
5 people get prizes.
Oh.
10 people. We'll be generous again. We've been doing 10 per live stream. But
I
okay.
tossed out a harder trivia question.
That's okay. That's okay.
We could ask what was the bearded narrative designer's first Spider-Man comic?
Oh, we could ask that.
No one
But
will get that one.
no one will get that one. But we already committed. So yeah, in case you missed it, Acpleon, he is the first winner. Oh, that's Wimmer. That's not winner. That's not winner either. 2 N's and an ER. So he's a winner. Now up next we got this guy. We got Zion C 1983.
I like a rhyme.
He's a winner. Then we got this person. Curtis Murfitt 97. Let me just keep track of these so I don't lose them. Curtis Murfitt. Who else did I say?
You said Zion C 1983.
Zion C 1983. And the first winner was Albert Khan. Someone, I probably butchered his name.
Yeah, he's right. He's the one.
Where'd he go?
He's right. He's right there.
Oh, good. Yes. I don't like it when people have B's and C's next to each other in their names. It makes it very hard to pronounce. Let's just keep the party going then. We got this guy. Fire Zombie Master 246. He's a winner as well. Of course you're all winners, that's right. But these guys are the super winners. This guy. Winner. John 6 Tron is a winner.
Winner, Fishman Dinner. As we'd say in the Order and Chaos universe.
Oh yeah?
Oh yes.
Been on the Oregon, or the Oregon and Trail Chaos. So
ordering
that
a lot
game.
of chaos lately.
They should totally blend together Order and Chaos and Oregon Trail. Spider Dre, he's a winner. How many is that? That's 6. We got 4 more. This guy, let's go with this guy right here. Josiah SBR. He's a winner.
Damn.
And let's just pick some new entries. This guy. Blast on Wind. He's a winner. And who else we got? We got this guy.
Yeah.
Rabbit Squirrels.
Winner.
Winner. Boom.
You're a winner.
You're a winner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we're at 9. We got one more. Who's gonna be the lucky Spidey fan to win any character of their choice?
It's one of the pink ones. I like pink.
The pink ones. Come back. You. 77777.
Oh yeah.
Come back. It's moving too quick.
It's moving so
If
fast.
we can. Is he in here? Here he is.
Yeah.
Ilna. 777777. Winner number 10. He's a winner. Okay, so do this again. These are the 10 winners. Congratulations to all of you. Now, here's the deal. We are going to send you a message on Twitch. After this live stream is over, we'll send you a message. Look for it in your Twitch inbox or your Twitch other folder. Sometimes they get lost in the other folder and they're considered spam. So check both those locations and you'll see a message from us. We'll be asking for your Facebook ID or your Google Plus profile ID. After we acquire that information, you will tell us what you want your prize to be. Remember, you can pick any Spidey from this current update, or if you want to hang on for a few days, maybe a week or so, we can send you a brand new Spidey from the next update once that releases. We can't send you that now because then your game would break and you would cry, and then you'd have to contact customer care and they would cry, and everyone would start crying because your game is broken. So we want to prevent that.
Ideally, yes.
So if you want an Update 7 Spider Island character, let us know and we'll remember. We'll write it down, and then once you get the update, we'll send it to you. You never win. This is some bull. We're sorry you didn't win. I don't even know how many people are in this live stream right now.
We're gonna think of a really hard one next time. I'm
Next
gonna
time.
put my thinking hat on.
Thinking hat on, really hard. Brush up on your Spidey trivia until then.
Only 10 people will get it right.
Only 10 people will get it right. That'll make it really easy picking random winners because there'll only be 10 entries.
Yeah. It's gonna be good.
It's going to be good. Right, so we hope you enjoyed this reveal. Hopefully you're excited for some Mary Jane, some Peter Parker, some Black Cat, and some others. If you put your thinking cap on real hard, maybe you can guess what other Spideys are saying. What other Spideys are saying hello in Spider Island?
Yeah.
But we'll see.
It was nice. It was nice meeting you all.
Yes,
Had a really
I hope
good
you
time.
enjoyed it, Chase. Maybe you'll be back. We'll send
Maybe
you an
I will.
invitation in the mail. So check your
Snail mail.
check your snail mail. Check your mailbox. And I think that's all for now. We do have part 2 of the live stream coming soon before the next update. So we will be revealing the super secret social mode very soon. Hint, hint, it's called Alliance mode. We'll show you just a quick little 1 second. Oh, boop, that's it. Until next time, that's all for now. But we got a lot more coming. We hope you enjoyed. And it is only Thursday, so we can't say happy weekend yet. But we'll message those winners. Enjoy the event that's live now. And we'll see you next time. I'm Kyle. And
I'm Chase.
you're Chase. And that's all for now. Take care, and thank you for tuning in.